Welcome back to Careful Boys. Well, we're Careful Boys. Today, we have a very special segment that we're doing, a new segment called Job Interview.
Yeah.
We're interviewing people to help save the sinking ship that is Just Kidding News.
Right. And everyone sees how I keep firing people, but they don't see the good side of me hiring people.
And then cutting their pay 40%. Yep. So today, we have a new person who we are going to interview. His name is Jason Lee. Come on in, Jason. I like the enthusiasm, like he's on Price is Right.
You beat me to it.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. He's like, yeah.
Always want to meet you, Jimmy Fallon. I'm glad to be on the show.
All right, brother. So, why do you want to work here? I mean, there's so many places to work in the world.
Really good places to work.
Yeah, really good places. There's a lot of job demands out there, too.
After my first part-time job at Somi, I got scarred. I never want to work in the food service industry.
Wait, you didn't like Somi?
Yeah.
What's your deal with Somi? I love that place.
The customers, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with them?
What was the worst customer you had?
There's like this one customer, like this entitled Karen came in one time, and she just like demanded that we give her like everything on the menu, and like
For free?
yeah, like make everything on the menu, and then she came back later, and then she was like you guys fucked up the order, and she tried to do that shit where you like get the shit for free.
So she tried to con you.
She tried to con us, and we're like, we can't do that for you, because that's not how this works. And then she like made a whole fit, and I'm like, okay.
So the customer's always wrong for you. If we bring you on,
fuck the
to you the
customer.
customer's wrong. Okay, fuck.
Okay, that's a win for me.
That's kind of a good vibe for us.
I like that. Fuck the customer.
We don't really like the customer.
You know why? Because I see that he was protecting the business. He was like, "Don't you dare fucking try to con us, you son of a bitch."
You didn't
I like
cave.
that.
That's good.
Yeah, fuck the customers.
Okay.
Cool. Did you guys? Do you think maybe you guys did fuck up the order pretty hard though?
yeah. How good was the order?
Is that possible?
Did you guys nail
Is that possible?
I'm sure there was like a few where we're just like, you know what, fuck this lady. Like,
Did she go like, "I want every single item on the menu," and then when it came out, she was like, "It's fucked up." How did it work?
we like pay at the counter, right? Yeah. And so she like demanded a refund.
At the counter?
Yeah, because you gotta wait for it to come out after you pay.
It's like we make these thing called taiyakis, and they're like little like fish waffle thingies. Nobody knows what they're called. Everyone calls them like teriyakis.
Call them fish waffles. That sounds pretty good.
So yeah, let me get a fish waffle.
What kind of food is Somi?
So we have like ice creams, right? Well, I guess not we, because I don't work there anymore.
There's fish ice cream?
So it's like we have ice cream. You can get it in like a cup, and then they have like these little fish waffle things that you can put on top.
Oh, like the Korean.
They're called bungobangs, and they're like like the fish with the like the red bean and stuff.
Yeah,
the mouth is open.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
You can get them at the fucking H Marts.
And then they also have ones where like it's not with ice cream, it's just the fish by itself, and they're two separate things.
Oh.
So like one goes on top of the ice cream with the open mouth,
Yeah.
and then one just is like a filling with like chocolate.
So it's an ice cream store.
He knows inventory. He knows how to explain the
So
menu.
when this happened, did the Karen ask for the manager? Because they usually ask for the manager.
Nah, she just didn't want to like cause any trouble. Like the manager wasn't even there actually, because she wasn't usually there.
So what would happen if she's like, "Can I see the manager?" What would you do?
I'd be like, she's not here.
That's a good answer.
You should be like this.
That's good.
You should be like this. You want to talk to the manager? What's up?
Oh, that's, I like that.
Just pretend to be the manager.
Yeah, pretend to be manager.
She wouldn't believe me. I look like I'm 16.
But you can be a manager. How old are you, Jason?
I'm 22.
What would you say is your best quality? What would you say is your worst quality?
My best quality? Well, you know what?
This kind of shit's gonna happen to you on the job.
This is on-the-job danger.
Answer the question, Jason.
I'm a perfectionist. That's my worst, but it's also my strength.
We're working at a business park, dude. There's gonna be noises. There's gonna be fucking shit happening. There's dogs coming in the room.
Under pressure.
All right.
You know what? I work good under pressure.
Do you?
I do.
What about if you're hosting the show and all of a sudden you're like about to start and all the cameras are fired up and then the boss is like, "I gotta take a shit."
Oh shit!
And then he runs back there and then we all have to wait 25 minutes. Yeah. But you're all ready to go. All the cameras are all ready to go.
I'll make sure to bring him toilet paper. I'll bring a decoy Joe in, and then I'll run the cameras, and then have him come in later, edit that in later, so no one knows he was gone.
Yeah, he thinks on his feet.
That's pretty.
So let's say Joe has a diarrhea, because he gets that a lot. And then he sprains both of his wrists, and he needs help wiping. Would you help him?
Hell yeah. Go in there.
So he hates customers, but he's down with the fucking services.
He has no self-respect. That's good.
No self-respect here.
For this room,
Only
that's good.
bosses are top priority.
So how about this one? Okay, the whole group, right? We're all just laying in and roasting Anthony Lee, right? We're just
Hard.
laying into him, and Anthony looks pretty sad. He's also a member of the team. Do you join in, or do you say, "Hey guys, that's enough. We got to protect Anthony Lee"? Like, what do you do?
Here's what I do. I go in, pretend to be on his side
Oh,
to make him feel a little better.
Okay.
For
And
5
then
years.
For 5 years,
I get real close with him.
Okay, I like where it's going.
I become part of his family. I infiltrate,
Good.
and then
Really
I
good.
fuck him up.
yeah, you fucked him up.
Yeah, that's
Good, good. That's good.
He's our little mole.
What? As long as he's not
Sweet.
fully on his side, then you could be on.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
team.
you go.
What position are you applying for?
Yeah.
Any position that's available.
Oh.
I'll work my way up either way. So.
Wow.
Work your way down around here, pal.
Yeah. I don't even know if there's an up.
I work my way down so far, I come out on the other side.
Okay, that's good. We like that. We like
We
that.
really don't have an up or down position, huh? We just have tasks.
I mean, we also don't even know that when we got hired either.
True.
Like, do you know when you got hired here?
When I got hired?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Exactly. I don't even know what happened to me.
I don't think he wanted this job. We just said, you're coming to fucking Vegas with us, and you're getting paid for it.
So it's like a cult.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind
Because
of.
nobody gets hired in a cult.
But no one gets fucked in here either.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is kind of a bummer.
They used I mean, there was a lot of fucking going monogamous.
Well, when Gia was here, I assume you guys were fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's not fun.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Because you're like married and there's a title on it. Yeah.
It's fun to fuck your followers, not your significant
Your
other.
fans. Hey,
Not your friends?
Are you pro fucking fans or what?
No, honestly, I'm so against fans because like there's like this line where if you don't draw it, they can like cross it and it gets kind of ugly. And plus, you're under like liability for whatever they do.
What? Because you got fans? You know how it is, or you just,
Like I make music, right? Yeah. And so I have like because I make like Korean music. So
Like K-pop?
I got some of those like fans, right? And so if I'm not careful, like shit can bite me in the ass.
You
like,
be
usually.
busting in pussies, dude.
You got kids everywhere.
what kind of music do you make? Like what do you play an instrument? You sing?
Yeah, I like play guitar, I sing, and I produce my own stuff.
Can you sing like 4 bars from one of your tracks?
Bars.
For
We have a
any of my
guitar right
tracks?
there if you want to fucking.
Three and a half bars.
Is it missing a lot of strings? Yeah, it is. But
Where's the
way out
other
of tune.
guitar without with the, No, there's another guitar. That's you're gonna play with the broken guitar? Fine, let's see.
Oh damn, you got skills. Okay.
wow, this is actually.
I think it's an untuned broken guitar.
No, wait, it says missing the last string.
Yup. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need it.
You gotta improvise here.
That's our least favorite note, dude.
That's the kind of job it is.
Hey, get out of here, man. This is not your interview, dude. Get out of here.
Can's trying to juice it for his buddy.
It's back there.
This guy's greasing the wheels.
Greasing it for his buddy, dude.
Wait, whose guitar is that? That's both mine. I never play them.
Joe, why do you waste so much money on shit?
It's not a waste. Look, what's the entertainment value?
So much money on
There's 2 guitars just chilling.
Fuck this guy's like, I got 2 guitars, I never play them. I don't play them though.
Dang, that one looks nice.
They were gifts, goddammit.
Okay.
Oh, he's got guitar fingers too.
6 bars of your best
6
music.
bars? You guys want to hear a sad or like
No, 7. I want it uneven.
Yeah.
Upbeat.
upbeat?
Well, it's up to you. Do it first.
Whatever you think is your.
Something to make me horny.
Yeah, something to make Joe horny. Whatever that is.
Okay, are you good at improvising?
Improvising? Like I can play chords and then just like sing melodies.
Okay, how about this? How about you sing a song, try to tell Karen she can't get a refund back.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Feels like I'm at a UCI concert.
I'm at the quad in high school.
UCI? I go to UCI.
I did?
Yeah, exactly. It's for the celebration of
Eater?
it.
Is that what they're?
Yeah, the Anteaters. Zod. I hate it. I'm sorry, Karen, I can't give you a refund.
Wow.
You're such a bitch, please get the fuck out of here.
Great
Customer
piece, so I like it.
I never wanna see your face in these bars ever again. I hope your kids don't get into college.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a little dagger right there.
You are the worst customer I have ever experienced. You suck. Please get the fuck out of here. Please fucking leave. No, seriously, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Very nice. Also, should say parental guidance on that one.
Yeah, I don't like the cursing that much, but I like
good.
it.
We'll censor
I
it
like-
for the radio version.
Yeah. That's
We'll
good.
say fudge
What
and
word you?
frick.
Yeah, fudge and frick. 'Cause-
Fudge and frick.
Kids Bop version.
So going based off the music, what was the first porno you ever jacked off to?
That's such. It makes so much sense to ask that.
That's ooh.
Go ahead and say it all.
I don't think anyone's ever asked me that question.
What was the first
who are
thing
you
you
hanging
saw
out
that you
with,
got
man?
a boner? Start touching yourself,
Yeah.
left and right.
I think the first thing I ever saw on the internet was like, I was looking at Pokemon cheat codes, right?
Wait, what?
I was looking at Pokemon cheat codes, right?
Yeah.
And this was on the family computer. And I think I was looking up how to use like the action replay. I don't know if you've heard of that. But I was on like this shady ass website. And you know how shady ass websites have like ads that randomly pop up?
Yeah, sure.
And
I'm not familiar with that.
I was like, I was this young kid, and this pop-up ad with just a bunch of like assholes and pussy just popped up. And I'm like,
That's good.
what is that? And
Did you know it was a body part?
I knew it was a body part because like
You have a
I was-
sister, you know what I'm saying?
I was winking at you.
I think he does have a sister based on that laugh.
Yeah.
I
You do.
have two sisters.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he
one
does.
younger, one
Sure
older.
does.
Don't tell them this. Don't tell them that. Okay. Keep that to yourself next
But
time.
I saw this shit and I was just like, I didn't know how to feel about it. And then it like came back to me years later. I'm like, oh,
That's what it was.
that was porn.
It was a diglet.
So you just thought it was just body parts on a banner?
Yeah, like there was no sexual feeling in my brain.
Yeah, because you didn't know yet.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, like that's just a butthole.
You're like, I'm just here to download illegal movies. What is
like-
this?
just
That's not what I asked for.
Where'd you grow up?
all over the place. So my dad was in the Air Force, and so every 4 years we moved around. So I was born in Japan. I was born in Okinawa, Japan.
Sorry, you gotta be a U.S. citizen to be a part of this company.
Well, technically, I was born on American soil, the U.S. base, so I am an American
fact.
citizen.
Joe doesn't respect that though. He doesn't.
I don't like Japanese people. I don't like Japanese.
embassies.
Yeah, he's like that's a sham. He thinks it's a scam, really, and he's right. Yeah.
But I don't remember anything from Japan because it was only 2 years. And then I moved to Korea, and then we stayed there for like 4 years. And so that's where like my memory started, and like I was fluent in Korean, but I went to like an American like elementary school. And then we moved to Hawaii. And so I was in Hawaii for like 4 years.
Dude, cool.
What was the worst part and best part about being a military baby?
Oh, like never being able to keep friends because like it was like a thing where
That's why you had to play music, make yourself happy.
yeah, and kids would be like disappearing and reappearing. You know, like you'd have a friend the next day they'd just be gone and you just didn't even question it.
Oh, because you could be gone and they could be gone.
You didn't have Facebook?
There was no Facebook back then. We were like kids too. So like sometimes we'd just be at the playground, like we just have friends. Next day they're just gone. You're like, you don't know if they died or they just like went somewhere else.
Damn.
Or if they were ever real.
You guys,
One time I had a friend that I was best friends with, right? We were best friends. And I knew next week he was gonna go, and the last time I ever saw him, I'm just like, bye.
Was he from the enemy's Air Force?
Probably.
Did you try to reconnect on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever?
I never saw him again. His name was Chase, and I don't even know if he remembers me.
Did you make a song about
You
him?
should look for him online.
I do have a friend that I do have contact info with. Like, we were best friends. We even took a picture right before we left. And then, like, I had his dad's phone number, and for years, I was like, should I call this number? Should I try to reach out to him?
I think you should call him.
Hit him up and see if he needs a job because we're hiring.
I have no idea where he could be anywhere in the world right now.
wow.
Like, who knows if his dad's even still in the military? Actually, it was
He's probably in Garden Grove or something.
probably. I mean,
There's a base in San Diego here. He might be there.
maybe.
So what's the favorite part about being a military baby?
Favorite part, I guess, I mean, we get a lot of tuition benefits. Like, for college, there's a lot of,
It's a very mature reason.
like, and also,
To USAA too, baby.
we got to explore the world, too.
Fucking best insurance company on the goddamn planet.
Is there really?
It's really good.
Insurance?
Yeah, well, no, the rates. The rates.
The rates.
What do you really want to be in like, I know this is a stepping stone job for you, but what do you really want to be?
Like in my life?
Yeah, don't bullshit me. You don't want to fucking come here and work.
Just
What do you really want?
We know that these guys are just fucking stairs for you, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk on them to get where you want to go.
You're using us to get to where you really want.
And hopefully you'll wipe your feet at the end too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, always. Right now I'm kind of pursuing music, like I was like talking about. I make music and like put it on Spotify and stuff, make music videos. But I'm also trying to be an actor. So I go out and like do auditions and like
You do know our film department's pretty much non-existent, right?
Good.
well, if it ever comes back up again, I got you.
Okay.
Like we said, things go down here, not up, so that will not happen.
Yep.
But we appreciate the sentiment.
I think next week all our cameras will be black and white. Actually.
Yeah. We're going back.
1080p.
That's
Our
way
memory
easier.
cards are getting smaller.
16 by 9 to 4 by 3 too, as well.
We're gonna be 8-bit by next year.
You're gonna start writing transcripts. There's not even a video. You just like have it's a radio show.
Yo, dude, that'd be great. Are you a fast typist? Can you handle that?
You know one of those typists at the courtrooms where they have like this
Stenographers?
Yeah.
Your stenography trained?
I'll
your
learn how
Guam?
to do it.
Oh.
My what?
You know your Guam?
What's Guam? Isn't
Your
that
words a
country?
minute?
My words a minute? Oh, my
Done
WPM?
typing, yeah.
I think I'm like 70 on a good day. 60. It depends on the keyboard too.
70.
A lot of you gotta need to do a lot of training.
70.
You type like this, bro? What the fuck?
I actually used to type like that
That's
until
what my dad typed.
until 8th grade. I learned how to type like that.
I got a professional question for you.
Oh, yeah.
Professional question.
Since you play the guitar, and if a female body was a guitar, is the boobie the top part and the pussy's the bottom? Or is it the pussy is the top part and the boobie is the bottom?
Were you here last time we did the interview? Were you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious. Sorry. Answer the question.
The boobies would be in the left hand,
That's the left hand? Why?
and the pussy because
Did you play the pussy like this?
actually no, that's a good question because like
Or would you flip it upside
because
down?
Usually your left hand is articulate because you're playing the strings. So maybe it should be the other way around.
So the pussy's up here.
yeah,
And you can ride it
because then you got all the skills up here.
Bart, I'm gonna need to see you outside after this.
and then you're using your right hand to do the.
We're gonna get a sexual harassment lawsuit before we even hire anybody.
Are you
No, it's all
comfortable?
consensual. It's all consensual.
Are you comfortable with workplace sexual harassment?
to me?
No, toward the bosses.
Towards the bosses.
Because it's pretty mandatory.
Toward the boss.
Towards him.
It's mandatory for new hirees to sexually harass me.
I'm sexually assaulting you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's mandatory.
Most of them,
Yeah.
Is that
But we talk about
better
Bart's
be
butt too.
comfortable with
We
it.
talk about that juicy ass.
To catcall
Four-
him, objectify him.
4 hours a week required.
The other day, I did my part, and I was like, Bart, you got some fat tits today,
Yep.
dude. You know,
We need to be catcalled. That's pretty mandatory.
Yeah.
We need to be greeted with a whistle. We need to, there's a couple of unorthodox things, but it's just we want a good work culture here, a safe place.
Right. So being unsafe
harassment.
makes you feel safe. So me sexually assaulting is like, all right, we got all the bullshit out of the way, and like now we're comfortable.
Now we can work.
This guy's really good, man. I think he's manager material.
I think. Are you comfortable having your pay slash 40% randomly?
What? I think my brain did not process anything.
Are you comfortable having your pay slash 40% randomly? It could be on a whim. It could be on a Saturday night.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
We have a thing called sudden harikiri, right? it's just like because I feel like it. I'll wake up one day and just say, you know what? You don't deserve half of your pay.
Yeah.
Let me just cut that.
Your pay's about to change drastically.
Just real quick. But then the opposite happens too, where I'm just like, here's 10 grand, just take it. It happens once in a great fucking while.
It evens out.
If it evens out, hey, I'm all for it.
What if it doesn't even out?
If it doesn't even out, then I'll kill myself.
Okay. Good answer.
So last time we did this, we had your buddy Justice on here.
Right.
So what kind of thoughts do you have about Justice? Like, do you think he's a cool guy? Do you think you'd be a better employee than him? Because we love a little friendly competition around.
Yeah.
You know what, Justice? He's like a brother to me. You know, we haven't known each other for that long, but I've known him since March. But fuck him.
That's right.
Yeah, this guy's competitive. I like it. He has that competitive drive.
What's your take on the Kinjas?
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
Have you seen their merch?
No.
Have you bought their merch illegally on a bootleg website?
Yeah, an Alibaba or anything.
I've never. Maybe I have some in my closet. Maybe I just didn't know.
Okay.
Like maybe I just have some Kinjas merch, but I've never heard of them.
Because that's one of the uniforms here. I know it doesn't look like we have a uniform, but for new hirees, we always want them to be a part of the company spirit, and they need to buy a bootleg Kinj's t-shirt
On Alibaba.
on Alibaba.
Or a hoodie or sweats. They have sweats.
Sweats.
Or a hockey jersey.
Yeah. And that's just kind of like the year, like, being a part of the company. It's just standard. And then once after a year, you can dress casually because, we're more of a relaxed company. So, like, but in the first year, you're going to have to wear all bootleg Kinj's.
That's really cool. You never heard of them though.
That is really. That's a really. That's a.
Because I wasn't really in like the dance community, so even
Oh, you have to go way out of your way to know who they are.
I was like, I didn't really know about Poriotics.
Deep dive to find these guys. It's not.
You didn't even know Poriotics? That's wonderful.
I had no idea. He was like, yeah, I was like this, and I looked him up. I was like, wait, he was in that Bruno Mars music video?
Yeah, their Poriotics is.
Yeah.
It's great.
But you really didn't know because they were all monkey heads.
Yeah, you couldn't tell.
Yeah, so you couldn't tell which one was Can.
How could you do a better job for Just Kidding News than Can?
Then Can?
Yeah. Because we're liking you a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great interview. This has gone really well. We're thinking about moving you right up the
Right up the ladder.
right up the.
We're gonna make room for
We
you.
really like you.
Yeah, right. Actually, Can's gonna be out of here in about 30 minutes.
We've known Can for probably over 10 years. Really? But in the 1 minute that I've met you, I think I like you so much more. Yeah, so much more.
I'm honored.
Yeah, we like you, dude.
I could never replace Can though. He's so amazing.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's the wrong answer. That's a terrible.
Trust me, I know Can. I've lived with him. He's like a little brother to me. You can replace him, 1,000%.
You wouldn't be replacing him. He would be eradicated.
He'll be gone.
Like,
You wouldn't even have shoes for you to fill.
I'll learn how to dance just to fill those shoes, but I can't dance for shit. But
That's okay. That's
We don't
okay.
need dancing editors anyway. we did a poll and we don't need dancing editors.
Yeah, we would like a musician. That'd be great. More musicians would be great.
just like throw my own music in the video, self-plug.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, I think we hired him.
Anything you want, man.
Dancing editor is probably a huge mistake. And we're like, oh, that's a
Yeah, they're too busy
not a lot.
dancing. They're not focusing on editing,
the pop of the lock behind the camera and deleting footage.
right? But if you're singing, you have your hands focused while you're singing. So that's more. That's more.
He's actually like voguing and he hits the fucking camera. Like, oh shit! And we're like, dude, the camera's right there. And he's like, my bad. And
He's like, it still works. And then 4 hours later after we were filming, he's like, guys, that camera actually glitched out. Like 5 minutes into the new.
All right. I think we have a new hiree. Welcome to the team, Jason.
Yay, JC!
Hey, how do people find you on Spotify?
Look up Hohyun, Hohyun. That's my Korean name.
Hohyun.
If you look it up on Google, Spotify, it pops up anywhere.
There you go, brother. Pleasure. All right.
Welcome to the team.